Okay, interesting experiment today with my 300 Savage and my 308 bolt action Savage. Now, according to my Nosler reloading manual, Nosler got its most accurate loads in these two calibers, that is my 300 and the 308, using the IMR 4895 reloading powder and Nosler E-Tip bullets. For the 300 Savage, it was 150 grain Nosler E-Tip loaded with the 36 grains of the IMR 4895 and seated at 2.58 inches. They also use Winchester brass and Winchester primers. I used Hornady brass and CCI primers. In the 308, it was 180 grain Nosler E-Tip loaded with the 39.5 grains of the IMR 4895 and the bullet seated at 2.75 inches. They use Nosler brass and Winchester primers. I use Lapua brass and CCI primers. Word of note, my 300 Savage that I'm going to use is a model 99F and it's about 60 years old. My 308 is just a few years old. I picked it up back in 2014. Okay, this will be the battle of the Savages, old versus new, I guess. Let's see how well this Nosler information is. Here, now I'm getting ready to fire two 5-round. I started with the 308 with this experiment of mine with these Nosler E-Tips. I fired a couple of 5-round groups already. I'm about to shoot my last 5-round group with the 308. Then I'll pull out the 300 Savage right here and do the same thing and compare the groupings of the two weapons and see how they're doing with these Noslers. I gotta bump this up about an inch and a half. And that first couple groups are a little bit low when you get it closer to the bullseye. That's better. Closer to bullseye, that is. What happened? Oh, it didn't chamber. There it goes. The bolt slid over the top of it. One more for this grouping. Okay, that takes care of the 308. I'll get out the Savage here, or the 300 Savage. .300 Savage shoot my last 5-round group. The temperature has dropped since I got here. It feels like a cold front is coming in. It was in maybe a lower 50s when I got here. Now it's about, it feels like upper 40s maybe. Do my last 5-round group with this 300 Savage, and I'll see how I did. Alright, my battery's starting to run low. I don't know if it's recording or not, but here's these top two is the 300 Savage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I fired 6 over here. Okay, the bottom two is 308. Here's the first one I shot. Oh, there's 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I dialed it up 6 clicks and to the right a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. Now, is there a difference between the 300 Savage and the 308? Yeah, I think the 308 did a little bit better. And up here is the 308 again, but using the Hornady brass. Down here, this 308, I'm using a Lapua brass. How many did I fire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I fired 6 up here. Not bad. It's getting windy out here. I gotta hurry up. I had some rounds left, some 300 Savage rounds left, and I fired 5 right here. Here's the first one. I went low for some reason, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really good. I gotta get out of here. The battery's running low.